Hello and welcome back to some more DML. So today we are hatching another new dragon, and of course this is the Tsunami Dragon. We put his egg into the hatchery yesterday and now we can finally hatch the guy, and his egg is literally just a massive wave. That's pretty cool. I mean, it looks kind of weird, but definitely cool in its own way. And this baby, the eye. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. The Tsunami Dragon is very good at winning arguments. With just a few shakes of its watery mane, it can usually drown out an opponent. Wow, what a little pun there in the wording, but this is a epic dragon, water, void, and wind. I wouldn't recommend using him on a team. I feel like I say that for every single epic, and probably will for the rest of time. I mean, he's definitely got an interesting type. Wait, what was that? What? Why did it take us here? Did you see that? Normally it's meant to show us when it pops the dragon into our collection. What the heck? Okay, I guess we pretend that that didn't happen then. I've actually already forgotten what I was gonna say now, but... Oh yeah, about epic dragons. I mean, epics are really good when you're first starting off if you can manage to breed them, but later on into the game, if you don't have a full team of legendaries and divines, you're basically just making the game harder for yourself. I mean, they're easier to enchant epics than legendaries and that, but they're just not as strong. And you'll find that out one day. If you don't know it now, after you've been playing the game for a couple of years, you'll understand what I mean. Just this guy, like, how do you turn a dragon into a wave? Or how do you turn a wave into a dragon? How? I don't know. This is why I say, you know, crazy fan art, you know, throw it out there. If they can make a tsunami into a dragon, you can make anything into a design. Kind of like Pokemon, you know, there's like 800 and something out now. So, an endless world of possibilities. And his head kind of looks like a torpedo to me, which also freaks me out, but I really do prefer his adult form to his baby form quite a lot. Actually, while we're here, we should probably take him for a quick battle like I normally end up doing. I don't know what level he'll have to be. Maybe we'll pop him in at level 15 and we'll go and do a fight around about that level. I am happy that we managed to get him though. We got him from doing arena streaks, like I've said a few times now. Getting arena streaks isn't that difficult, but it's very tiresome, to say the least, because if you lose when you're on your streak, then that's it. You're done for. I mean, you just gotta try and not lose is the general gist of it. What other dragons should we pop in here? Maybe we'll look for a plant dragon. And we'll look one for around about level 16 or something. Oh, we got the painted dragon. Let's take him in here as well. I mean, nothing too special about the guy. Just like all dragons, he has a normal animation. Looks just like his self. Although I say that, but when he attacks, he actually just body slams the floor. Or is that a body slam? It's more like a... what do you even call it? Like, watch when he does the animation here. He's like getting ready to pounce, he's getting ready, and then when you use it, he jumps up and just goes watoosh on the floor. I've actually forgotten what the name is for that move. I'm sure some wrestling fanatic or something could tell us. But, you know, just like all dragons, I wish that every dragon had its own custom animation. Where we do have quite a lot of dragons with special animations. I just wish that every dragon would have its own. Maybe I'm asking too much. I mean, there are quite a lot of dragons in this game. Making custom animations for each and every one of them would probably be overdoing it a little bit. But, oh well. I'll ask for it. If they want to give it, they can. They can if they want to. And I've actually been ignoring this clan event so far, which I feel really bad about. So, let's do a couple of these clan quests while we're around, up and about. Give my dragon some more food, sure. I should probably find a lower level dragon to feed than him, but... oh well! Oh well. It's literally what I always think. I'm just like, whatever, I can't be bothered at this point. I just can't. So we will do it like this, get all the other dragons taken out, and Andy can one-shot everything. Wait a second, why are they level 63? You seen this? You seen these enemy dragons at like below level 70? Just because they have a couple of enchantment stars, that doesn't mean that they're as tough as the old dragons that were here. That's very weird. I did also hear that apparently the... what's it called? The dungeon was meant to have been changed so it's harder now. So we'll do these 2 fights, get our clan quest done, and then we will take a look at the dungeon and see if that hotfix fixed that. Because you might not notice, we did get an update very recently, like, I don't know, a day ago-ish, maybe 2 days ago now, and they fixed a few bugs here and there, and again, one of them was meant to be to make it so that the dungeon dragons weren't as easy as they were with the new update. So, let's go and find out if that's true or not. Well, these are definitely a higher level than they were, that's for sure. Level 74, so that would take all of these up to level 78. So, seems correct for now. We'll see anyway. This might be the easy set of fights, in which case maybe it isn't more difficult than it used to be. But when the new update came out, for some reason, all the dungeon dragons for me were like level 63 with 2 lots of enchantment on them. And I mean, that's just not high enough. Like, that is worse than doing most of our map fights. The face when the dungeon is one of the easiest parts of the game. What a world. What a world to live in. I mean, we didn't even one-shot these 2. Jeez! How weird is that? Not one-shotting stuff for a change. Don't know if I could support that, thanks. And again, these are level 74 as well. So, I am mostly just curious to see if these are the easy 3 fights, or if all of the fights have dragons at the same level. We'll find out. We'll find out in a second here anyway. But, I mean, how have you been? I don't think I've asked that in a while. Obviously, I always ask it during live streams, but just in general, how have you been? I mean, I did say that over Easter I wasn't home, so I've been pretty busy for the most part, and people have been going, Quacks, why don't you live stream more? And I'm like, if I could live stream when I'm not at home, I would do it. But unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do that. But I don't know how you've been. Where you've been in general, what games you've been watching or playing. It's always fun trying out new stuff. And I always used to play a ton of different games. Like, on my PlayStation, I still have, like, probably hundreds of games. And I played through almost every single one of them, like, finished them. I'm not someone that likes to buy games and then doesn't like playing them. Almost every game in my actual physical collection I have finished at one point or another. So, I don't know, maybe I'll play some more. I did see that Spyro is getting a remastered version of all its old titles, so honestly, I will probably want to buy that when it comes out in, like, October of this year or something. And no, these enemies are all the same level. What? Why are they all exactly the same level? Well, it seems to me that the dungeon is, still not difficult. Maybe the update didn't quite work as planned, unfortunately. But yeah, this is as easy as it always was. Rip. And now, like I was saying, you know, the Spyro games, I don't know if you've ever played them. It is quite like a long, ongoing game series now, the Spyro games. And some people think back to the old Spyro as nostalgia, great games, and the new ones kinda iffy. Maybe people just didn't like them as they got older, but I always used to play them at friends' like when I was with my friends at their house, because I didn't own the games myself, but I was the person where if they couldn't do the level, they'd give me the controller and I'd do it for them, even though I didn't play the game. So, I don't know, I'm kind of looking forward to the idea of seeing that happen again. Or at least I hope that the remastered confirmations are actually true. I really do hope they are, because I want to see it happen. I want to play them. But let's go! Middle chest, what do we get? You know what? 3 gems is fine, 8 gems would have been better, but this is fine too. Fine by me. So we'll accept that. That's all good, we're good to go. And a little cupcake dragon. I am still on the cakes with you. Again, we need to keep leveling him up to level 45. He's actually not too far away already, so we should start being able to upgrade our temples very soon. And the only issue that I have now is that we only have 1 habitat space left, so I'm not sure when we are going to get our next level up, but hopefully it is going to be sooner rather than later. And in the meantime, I'll be trying to breed the avocado, trying to breed the iron fire. We'll see if it happens soon. Probably won't. I mean, our luck breeding the Dragon of the Month, and that hasn't been great. It took us a while. We did get it before the Pangu went away permanently, but that was too much. Messing with my heart. Can't do that to me anymore, game. I refuse. I'll just stop playing if you do it to me again. But oh well, you know, we got our new dragon, we got our stuff sorted. Can we explore these ruins? Ah, there we go. Fantastic. Go, go, go. So I'll come back in 12 hours. Give me the goddamn shard, game. Ay, ay, ay. But oh well, like I said, thank you for joining me in DML today. I appreciate you being here and all that good stuff. But until next time, I will see you then.